Good morning. Hey, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Good evening. Good night. Happy Christmas Eve. Whatever y'all doing in the time zone, whatever time zone it is. Hello, hello, hello. I pray it all is well, whether it's morning, evening, or night. I pray you just having a wonderful day so far, or you're about to have some great sleep, peaceful rest. Either way, I hope it's amazing. Happy Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve, y'all. It's Christmas Eve. Y'all, it's like, I think this will make it day 7. Day 7 before the first come. Y'all, it is winding down. This time is rolling. It is not waiting for nobody. So you guys, y'all, let's get on it. Let's not wait. Let's start today. Even though it's Christmas Eve, still think about yourself today. Still think about something that you really would like to do for you. Give yourself a gift of taking care of yourself today and every day and beyond. And plus, you know, your family. This is time for family love. I'm just encouraging you guys to, you know, reach out to people. You know, I know you might be that one. I don't like to talk to nobody. I don't like text. I even had to do this myself because I'm not big on really reaching out and calling people. I'm like that too. If they don't call me, I ain't calling them. But I had to get out of that because everybody can't think that way and everybody can't be that way. So, you know, reach out to people, send a text, make sure they okay, make sure they still alive, say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. You know, to the people you do care about and love. It's just been so, I haven't even lost anybody, thank God. I have not. My family is well, my children is well. I'm so appreciative. I'm so thankful. I cannot help but smile because, like, all of my folks is still here. I'm trying to figure out how I want this hat. All of my people are still here. So I am so grateful for that. But yeah. It's so many people lost somebody. At work, my boyfriend, he lost his son. A girl at work lost her younger brother. Another coworker lost his mother. So that's just people we know. Not to mention all of the other issues that's going on. And I just want to touch on that for a minute because a lot of times I had to check myself because I be crying. You know, I be getting mad over petty stuff. I realize I be getting mad over petty stuff. Like, now that I see what I've been around, and I'm around so many people who lost loved ones, family members, mothers, fathers, son, it really wakes me up to be like, come on, Brittany. Like, this what you crying over? You wasting tears. And I want to say that to a lot of us. A lot of us are wasting tears that's really unnecessary. You don't even have to do it. Like, if it makes you cry, just leave it alone for a minute. You know, that's what I'm learning. If it's bothering you or frustrating you, pump it. Stop and just, hey, you know, if you question it, like, if you got a question it, then it's like you know the answer. So on a lot of stuff that I feel like is about to make me cry, I have to see if it's the enemy or if it's just me getting my feelings. I really be evaluating myself before I break down and really bust in some tears and cry, because it's just like, hold up. All of my kids still alive. My family's alive. I haven't got nobody, no death report. So it's just like, I have to wake up and be appreciative. It's no need for me to cry. I don't need to cry. I have to be there and be strong for the people who are around me who have lost somebody. So I want to be strong for them, giving off their heavy love and, you know, showing them that I'm here for them, because that's hard, just losing a child or a mother or a brother. All of that's hard. Just losing somebody, period. Death is just like, I feel like that's the ultimate thing that could happen to us. A lot of people go crazy because they lose a boyfriend, they lose a girlfriend, they car got stolen or broke down, or a house. A lot of people break down because of those things, but we have to realize those are just things. Those are material things that can come and go. You can get a new car, you can get a new house. You can even get a new boyfriend or girlfriend. So, you know, and that's not material, but still you can get another one. But you cannot bring back a brother. I cannot bring back a sister. I cannot bring back none of those things. So, yeah, like, come on, y'all. We have to, like, wake up and realize that, hey, honey. I was sitting here doing a video. No, you okay? You okay? No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll stop it.
So that's
Well, you got.
hang up in your truck?
I do it. Yeah, I do it on my break.
Oh,
Do
okay.
it on my
I got
break.
the cookies. Some of it crumbled up,
Okay.
but he be making them soft like that. You know, I just picked it up, so I'm gonna take the I'm gonna just take one.
Okay. Yeah, go.
I should have made him like have it in a separate bag, and you could just take the one in my car.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
thank you, honey.
Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas and appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, she bringing this cookie she want me to try. Okay. But anyway, yeah, we have to be mindful of those things. Like, let's be serious. Let's think about the things that we waste our time and energy on, y'all. It's about to be a whole nother year. Like, if you haven't started working on you, and that was me breaking down and getting mad, and I used to cry a lot and all this, it's just like me getting into my feelings. Like, you have to be able to control your feelings. You have to be able to control yourself and your emotions, and especially women, because when we get mad, we like to go off. We like to throw things. We like to bust some windows and put some air, put some tires out, and this is like, that's not the thing to do, because that's not, like, if I was man, I'm looking, it's like, she crazy. So when you do those things, that's probably all they looking at you like, okay, she really crazy, and I really don't need to be with her. Or, you know, like, so that's just not the way. Let's get smart about how we handle stuff. Let's take stuff serious. Let's love on people more. It's so much negative out here, like, every day. Me being a mail carrier, I was talking to a lady today who worked in a 7-Eleven, and she was like, oh my God, working here just made me not like people. And I'm a people person. No, you don't like, I used to think that about this job. Like, you know, it got me out of character, because it's just like I'm working around people, but this is really, people is really getting on my nerves. But it's just like, you don't need to be like that. We have to be able to change ourselves, and it might be a time for when you noticing everybody's bothering you, some bothering you, that might be the Lord trying to wake you up. Like, okay, I'm trying to take you to another level, so check yourself. Like, it's time for you to elevate and grow and mature in your, you know, in you and in what you do and in your attitude and in your conversation. That's what he was telling me. Like, because I'm telling you, on my job, on my route, I normally have great people, but I've been running into some silly people, like customers. If they got an issue with a package, stuff ain't even been my fault. It end up wind up they got the wrong apartment number, or they don't have an apartment number, or something like that, and they are just silly. They evil. They nasty. I mean, people, look, I'm bringing the joy and the light and the spirit, but it's just some people that's just nasty out there. And I'm telling you, when you come across them, it's just like the Lord is trying to teach me, hey, it's time for you to take your attitude and your level of communication. It's time to grow in that area. So when you come across difficult things like that, just like I told my boyfriend, he lost his son. I know right now he probably can't hear it. He probably don't understand it. He probably don't even get it, because he has so many questions on why. And I never thought I got to bury my son. And it's just like, this is a task only the Lord gives to certain people. Everybody not finna lose a child before time. You know, everybody not finna go through that, you losing a mom or a dad. It's just not gonna happen. He gives people certain things because he's trying. I believe this is lessons and tests that you have to pass because of the level that he's taking you to. And to lose, like, I'm just referring everything to the Bible for me. Losing a child or a son, I look at that as Job's situation. Like, you could be doing great in every area, but when you look, hey, the devil looking like, okay, hey, I'm gonna test him. God said, okay, go ahead and test him, but you can't kill him. You can do whatever you want, but you can't kill him. So he takes everything else around you. All your material stuff, your kids, your family, your life, your home. Did he make you sick? Hey, you got to still trust him. Questioning him is not the way. Doubting him is not the way. It's that only the strong survive. We have to endure to the end. We have to keep walking and not faint. Do not get weary in this time of waiting and going through. Because the blessing is on the other side of the storm. It's not in the storm. It's on the other side. It's when you get through it. It's when you get to the top. It's when you go, when everything past the season. This, like say in Ecclesiastic, I don't know the scripture, but Ecclesiastic is a good book to read because it talks about it's a time and a season for everything. It's a time when you're going to cry, and it's a time when you're going to laugh. It's a time when you're going to be sad. And, so like I was telling him, this is a time where it's sadness. No, he don't want to hear it, but I'm just going to speak the truth. This is the time where you're sad and you're crying. But the season is going to come where it's full of joy. So, just look at yourself. See what you're going through throughout the day. Really evaluate the people that's coming up to you, the things that are happening in your life. And if you just at home not doing nothing and ain't nothing happening, you chilling, you good, then you might need to that's another sign. You need to get out. You need to get out of your comfort zone because you're too comfortable. Because it's going to be tests or you're going to get tempted. It's either one. So you got to get out your comfort zone. So for me, I know it's working on my communication and really getting my attitude aligned because I've been getting tested with these people, managers and everything, because I've been wanting to go off. But the Lord is like closing my mouth. He's like, this is a season. You this and you this. So that's what I've been doing, and it really has been helping me. But other people is just like, I pray that, you guys, really, really see what season you're in, because that's important. That's going to help you move better. Like for me, knowing that I need to stop doing this, the only time I'm doing this is when I'm doing this on a video. Other than that, I ain't really saying too much because I'm watching, I'm listening, because I need to know who I need to be around and who I don't need to be around. So I'm saying that all of this to say, be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of, what season you're in. It's winter now, or fall. I don't know if it's winter now. It might be fall, winter, whatever. Hey, it's cold. It's time to, I feel like this is a season to work on. It's still a self season for me. Working on myself, improving myself, and getting better every day. And I pray you guys are doing the same. I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, a happy Christmas Eve. Have a wonderful day today. Y'all, do not forget to give. I'm telling you, give and it shall be given unto you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over shall men give to your bosom. Give this season. Give, and give with a cheerful heart. It's coming back to you. Y'all, I love you guys. Y'all be a king today. Y'all be the example, y'all. Make no excuses and keep God first. That's being Miss King. That's what I'm representing. That's who I am. And I'm just encouraging you guys to do the same. Y'all, I love you guys. Having an absolutely amazing day. Mwah.